Dublin Marley back again. More War on the Sea, playing the latest update to this game. Defense of the East. Basically just hunting carriers. I'm going to send this guy back to get more planes. It doesn't make sense, but... Oh, I need to buy 2 supply ships for this guy. Kind of interested why the computer kind of just gave up here, and now it's just playing down here. Very weird. That is probably the German cruiser. By the way, please like, subscribe, follow, friend, comment, all that fun stuff really helps me out. There it is. Alright, yeah. Well, hopefully 10 heavy bombers can take out 1 ship. Wow. Man, level bombing just ain't what it used to be. These are more annoying than anything. So just some of my thoughts on this. So they have the going after this. I would add this city, like the AI is continuing to attack these 2 cities, but it's completely neglected all 3 of these cities. And I think somehow that needs to change. Like, after you capture a red city, it should completely ignore these and should focus on capturing that again. This carrier group I don't know where your waypoints are, but I have a feeling they're like this. Something like that. I would make it like this. I shouldn't know exactly where the carrier group is, and it should be operating from up here to up here to interdict stuff randomly. But I think it's too concentrated and focused right there. That's just a thought. Alright, let's take all of you and split the group. And let's merge you guys back in. Something like that. And to be honest, I think I'm gonna swap these two. And we'll go back to my little invasion hole. Let's see what the losses are at. 138. And then I got these two guys coming back. Too bad these can't reach here. That would be awesome. All right. Looks like they got a new 10-ship convoy. Probably won't be able to launch today. Let's new see this guy up though. Grab some merchant ships. Or not, because I can't fucking find them. Alright, there we go. Alright, now we can do this. get you up here. Grab those troops. And we'll grab some of them down here too. I mean, I've got a pretty good chunk of change right here, though. Really just waiting on another heavy cruiser. I saw that. I'm not going to be able to hit him till tomorrow, though. But yeah, with the carrier concentrated here, I just think it's too concentrated. I shouldn't be able to find him as easy as I am. All right. That was a weird bombing. This could get exciting. I wish these scouts were better. They're so short-ranged. So I'm pretty much having to rely on the Blenheims and the Catalinas to find the carriers and the sub. Interesting, interesting. All right, Mr. Carrier. All right. So, let's go north about 50 nautical miles. Let's launch the Formidable and the other guy, though. I would love to see torpedo pilot school. It's like, how come there are no alumni? Well, they all die. All right. Probably have to adjust that depending on where they go. It looks like he's going south. Yeah, it's about an hour. Let's have a secondary attack pop up. Let's have these guys pop up about an hour behind. Maybe I can get a secondary attack if I'm lucky. And now that I'm done that, let's increase range. Yeah. Alright. So he's going that way. So let's kind of go this way. Oh, I love cat. There they are. All right. Love cat and mouse. What do you got? 149? We're going to aim you like right there. I think he's going that way. No, he's going south. It's still good. That looks good. Let's tactical it up, boys. And drop to the ground, form up. Drop to the ground, form up. All right. You are right there. Which means you want to take this turn. Please have all your planes follow you. You want to take this turn. Please have all your planes follow you. Probably going to be a very bad yeah. All right. Looks like that off-brand destroyer slash crappy cruiser. Crappy battleship. Better than my battleships. Alright, looks like we got carrier. Looks like we got baby carrier. And seaplane carrier, which I would get rid of the seaplane carrier. No carrier task force is going to want to go 19 knots. And then we got heavy cruiser off to the back. Looks like we have the off-brand light cruiser. Or this off-brand light cruiser. Alright. Well, this is going to be the suicide attacks as always. Well, you guys how about you rush in and get the Big Daddy? You guys take that guy. You guys get baby. You four. We'll just try and get the seaplane carrier. And you guys see if you can get the heavy cruiser. Let's watch the madness. This is why, like, when this happens to you, you almost have to micromanage your fires. Just individually select every fighter to attack an individual bomber. I really just care if that gets hit, though. I just want their striking power gone. I mean, I put 12 on them. And I have another 20 coming. Nice crash. That looks pretty good. That looks pretty good too. Nice, nice. I think the group that was attacking this guy just got tore up. Nice. One battleship down. It looks pretty bad too. Can't believe they didn't hit this guy. I mean, he might have taken some damage. I don't know. Oh, yeah. Well, the two scary targets are done, and the second scary target is pretty much done. Now I just get to watch all my planes get shot down. Not much I can do about that. Can't believe I didn't get this guy. I think they shot down a bunch of the people. So it is possible to kill these carriers with what you are provided with, but man, your carriers do not have longevity. They just decimate these air wings. And I think to guard the task force, you might want to plus it up. Maybe get rid of the seaplane carrier and add another battleship. And I would probably add 2 fleet carriers. So they're rocking 60 zeros. But even then, I don't think that's going to stop them. might get away. I doubt it. Come on. Wow, they're going to get 100%. Come on, just shoot him down so I can go fast. I don't know if this guy's going to sink, though. One of the crazier things is, so they just shot down, what, 45-ish torpedo bombers? 44? No, 45. How many Zeros were shot down by rear gunners? Probably not that many. What is this guy at? Heavy, heavy? Yeah. I'm just hoping for an explosion real quick. But I don't think I'm going to get one. Yep. Kind of shitty that they sank, or they shot down all of those guys. So, they had 23 aircraft up, and they didn't shoot down a single plane. And that's why I think you put 2 fleet carriers there. They should have 40 planes up for defense of the carrier fleet. Alright, let's see if the walrus or the swordfish can get them. They're probably going to miss them. They're right on, though. Looks like a little bit this way. We got 64 miles. There we go. Alright, let's dive to the ground and see what we got, guys. Alright, let's just go straight in there. And you guys go this way. And let's see where the targets are at. I might go after that guy. I think he's a light cruiser, to be honest with you. Let me go look at Japan. No? That's a destroyer? Crazy. So weird look. Those turrets just look weird. So it must be like a different model destroyer. Alright. Don't care then. Definitely care about that. Care about that. Care about that. And care about that. So these four I want to get. And we're at 2,000. I don't care too much about that light cruiser though, so I think I'm just going to go after the big three. Alright, I am down to... Alright. He's pretty wounded, so U6. He's turning, so we'll see what happens. Probably gonna lose all these guys too. Damn. I think they were all the guys going after this guy too. Yeah. I'm not gonna get the seaplane carrier. But look at the heavy cruiser. That looks pretty good. Wow, they shot down all those guys. I don't even have a torpedo on them. Man, where are they getting all these fighters from? 19? How long does that light cruiser or light carrier hold? I might actually get this too. Come on, shoot him down. So it's pretty suicidal, but you can get the Japanese carriers with swordfish and the albacores. And I don't even recommend throwing fighters in the mix. Leave the fighters to defend your carriers and just suicide your planes. You can just go make more. That you have to target that major carrier first. Everything else is secondary. To be honest, I probably should have just targeted the two carriers and ignored the battleship. Because now that little carrier is putting up these 19 planes. Come on, sink. There we go. Alright, I'll take my 2. Yeah. Well, I guess you can go back home and get more planes. I kind of recommend these subs too. Take the 2 good British subs. And if you're lucky, pick a light cruiser on the side, sink that, run, and then the next time you find them, one of the carriers or the battleship will be on the side. Oh, oops. I hate that. Ooh, spicy. What do we got here? Cargo, cargo. Destroyer, cargo, destroyer, escort, destroyer, cargo. So we have a light cruiser here. What do I want to do? I think going after the light cruiser's the best target. Hopefully I can damage it or get lucky and sink it. Have at it, boys. This is going to be one of those strange groups that just kind of appears later. There we go. So, 2,000 pounds HE. He's knocked down to 6, which will make hunting him down with the cruisers easy. Damn, not gonna light on fire. Minor, man. 2 direct hits. That is just not right. Well, building that place up. And let's get some troops up here. God, I hate that river. Alright, let's go down south and pick up from this guy. So where is this guy gonna go? Alright, let's get some new planes. What's even crazier is they've never attacked this Air Force group yet. Carrier group. Like, how can they not find them? There we go. Well, let's go back out to the hunt. Nor have I been attacked by any planes over here. I do need to buy the seaplane carrier maybe and stick one right here. What's down here? You need to go back to base. Go pick up your tin. So something's down south too, so let's head south. That looks good. That is the German merchant cruiser. We can ignore that. I don't care. Alright, let's launch all 10 of you guys. Well, that means carrier. Or scout plane. Probably scout plane. There we go. Alright, so let's readjust. That's 1.2 hours right there. That should be good. And let's have the Wellingtons attack something here. Pretty good, pretty good. And it looks like the same group. What a weird path they take. Well, I think we definitely go after that guy. Might as well go after the most dangerous ship there is. I mean, I've got 4 heavy cruisers in that formation. We should be fine. my god. It looks like a lot of flooding. Just a lot more damage, which is fine. Not a fan of the Japanese light cruisers, man. They're alright to haul troops, but as combat, the only one I like is the one with all the torpedoes. Damn, mine are none. Gotta be careful about this. I don't want to get too many fights here. All right. Floor it and cease. And we got one scout plane. Just send you this way. I mean, wouldn't they be over there? They are. Oh yeah, they're directly at 90. Oh. Alright, they are going that way. What's the distance? Oh yeah, 34. Well, let's just continue at 32. Oh yeah, you're a pretty good guy. Yeah, then 3 destroyers behind it. I love how they just no coordination, no just everybody go somewhere, run. How about you two just hit each other? That's cool. Yep, and they are running. Well, if they're gonna run that way, let's run this way. Man, they're gonna make it out of the engagement area. I guess I'll kill what I can and then see what's up. I will be right back in 1 second. Alright, I'm back. Silly computer. Are they even firing at me? Yeah, they are. Let's keep going. Alright, let's hopefully they just destroy these guys real quick. Yeah, he's out there and about. Alright, so escort, destroyer, destroyer, escort. Wow, all the small ships are getting away. That's too funny. That's good, though. That means they won't be firing at me. Come on. Come on, guys. Get your shit together. Ah, we're gonna fire at this guy. Alright. Alright, you guys. Break, form up. We're gonna go off a little bit this way. And then this way. Man, 6 ships ain't bad. None of the destroyers, but they got a lot of destroyers. want this guy. I'm gonna break you off, Mr. I'm only gonna go 27. You go that way. Come on. Let's just sink this guy. There we go. Come on, give me an engine hit. Oh, you really gonna fire at this guy? Don't do that, guys. There we go. Damn. Guy's rocking 30. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get him. Maybe if I get like real lucky. Yeah, he's gonna escape. I'll get him next time though. Ain't a big deal. Is he gonna turn around? Oh, that would be funny. Yes, head back into the fight. Don't escape. Interesting. Okay, still turning left. That guy's a dumbass. Well, crap. Of course, firing at the destroyers, as always. Can't fire at the cruisers, no. Can you guys sink this, please? I do not like the design, two in the back, one in the front. It's just such a horrible design for a destroyer. There we go. Down to 6 knots. Yeah, I should catch it completely on fire. Of course you're not in range. Come on, guns. You got this. Knock some engine speed out of them. That works. Just go down already, man. Alright. I think we can safely quit firing here. I have to literally do it for every ship? Who the hell's firing? I mean, he's fully on fire. Alright. Well, let's get those destroyers. Take my 5 points. What are you doing? Are you full up? You are. Alright. Well, I feel like it's this way, so let's just keep going this way. Kind of BS. But let's open fire since they are in range. You guys just run this way. Alright, let's go. Need to be a little bit careful of my destroyers. Really don't want to get them killed. let's get a quick easy kill. Hey, what's up? I think so. I like the game. Um, what really makes the game is the modding community. So, not only you can play Guadalcanal, you also have the Indian Ocean, the Dutch campaign. You can play the entire Pacific campaign, and there's even a Mediterranean and Atlantic mod too. Like, there's a slight learning curve on how to use the ships, but eventually you figure it out fairly quickly. I'm currently playing some, like, new version of the game that's being tested by the modder. So the AI behaves differently than the last version. But yeah, I think it's worth buying. Oh yeah, I'm slaughtering them. This is just beating baby seals right now. So I'm after a certain point in the game, like it's basically like um, like when the United States was in like 1945. That's kind of what point I'm in the game right now. So like I just have a huge navy, and now I'm just kind of beating Japan up. I'm really just trying to stress the AI to see what's wrong. Um, but in the beginning of the game, it's very hard because you're the UK and your ships are your aircraft carriers are really inferior. Like I have biplanes for torpedo bombers. That's it. Like the Japanese aircraft carriers have pretty much twice the range of you. So you have to be real careful not to get fleet sank by them. But once you reach a certain point, you can keep buying more and more carriers. And now I have 3 carriers. I can pretty much defend Japan now. But in the early game, it's kind of difficult. And like the Dutch campaign, you want to play a game, that's the game. Like, if you play as the Dutch in Indonesia, you get like 2 heavy cruisers and a seaplane carrier against the entire Japanese Navy. It's insane. It's like they'll show up with 3 carriers and 2 battleships and 2 heavy cruisers, and you're like, well, I've got 4 destroyers. You have to win through air power in that game, and even then, it's not that easy. Well, I mean, the Allies, Abdicom was the Dutch, Australian, American, British command structure. And they tried to defend Indonesia for like 2, 3 months. And they just got slaughtered. Like, Japan just killed them all. I mean, they killed some Japanese ships, don't get me wrong, but Japan just had way too many resources down there. Yeah. And then the game I'm playing right now, or the version of the game I'm playing right now, I'm playing the Indian Ocean raid. So after Indonesia, Japan decided to get frisky and go bomb India. And so this is kind of a what if battle if they invaded. Like, I'm a year after Pearl Harbor right now. I have all my ships on auto fire and stuff. If I want to get real hardcore about it, I can go and individually target like how I want to shoot and stuff like that. But I'm pretty lazy about it. The auto target is 90 to 95% just as good as what you're going to do. Nice. Magazine explosion. And these guys escaped me earlier because they were fast. So I destroyed the convoy they were protecting, and now I'm just getting the destroyers. I mean, I've got 4 heavy cruisers, and then the Boise that has 15 guns. They're not going to last very long. Japan has good destroyers, though. I will give them that. They got good destroyers, crappy light cruisers. Task Force Admiral. That's the one I think I'm looking for. The one that's coming out late this year. It's basically kind of like this, but updated graphics and larger ship battles. They had a demo of it online on YouTube at some point. There's 2 games that are coming out, though. The one in the Atlantic and then the one in the Pacific. I heard the one in the Atlantic has some issues, though, right now. Oh, okay. I mean, I might play it, but, like, once you get into, like, anti-ship missiles and I think it's called Task Force Admiral or something like that. It's basically World War II. It's basically a Pacific campaign of carrier management where you're attacking entire fleets. But it's a larger scale than this game. This game kind of limits you on the number of ships you can have just due to AI issues. Something like that. Yeah. It should be out like in fall, I think. You can go look at a YouTube video of it. It looks pretty good. Like, they were launching like 150 planes at each other and stuff. The graphics look pretty updated on it. There we go, guys. Yeah, this guy's dead. Poor little escort. What's nice about this game is there's a lot of ammunition management. Like, if you waste all your ammo, you gotta take your fleet back and get more ammo. And it's kind of rough, man. Like, these guys, I mean, they could probably fight one more battle. And how did the Boise get hurt? But I am going to send these guys back home. And we'll turn in a few ships and get more ammo. But what I'm really doing is hunting carriers. Like right here, there's generally a carrier task force. And I'm trying not to get this guy killed, because all three of my large carriers are in this group. Alright. Well, maybe he's gone off to somewhere else. Nope, he's somewhere around here. Basically, it's a big game of hide and go seek with carriers. You know, he might be south. Let's go a little bit this way. And you always gotta be cognizant of the fact all these bases hold like 12 4-engine bombers, which can make your day be very sad. There we go. All right. 145. That looks good. Alright, formidable. $21. And we're gonna launch 24, so 45. And I think I want to launch 19 of these, because I think that puts me at 64, and I think that's my max. Alright, let's ignore. And now that I've attacked it, now I run away. In case he launches at me, I'm increasing the distance, getting out of his Val range. Alright, he's going north. So yeah, it's a big game of hide and go seek with carriers. Alright. Swordfish. How much miles you got? You got 56? Oh, you're good. There's a lot of airplane coordination. Like, I'm trying to get 3 separate groups of airplanes to attack this guy at exactly the same time. Alright, let's go. Alright, dive to the ground, form up. Where are the ships? Alright, so you're going that way. You go that way. You guys form up. Alright, then we're gonna form you guys up. And I still didn't get my swordfish. God dang it. Alright, let's see what we got to attack here. Heavy cruiser. Destroyer. Light cruiser. Destroyer. Small carrier. Wait. Aw, they only got 2 small carriers. Seaplane carrier and battleship. Alright. Well, that means there won't be a lot of fighters. Alright. Well, let's send these guys after the heavy cruiser. There you go. You guys get the battleship. You 6 get the seaplane carrier. U9 get the second carrier. And U9 get the first carrier. Have at it, boys. Like, if you get real crazy with this game, you can actually, like, individually control planes. But that doesn't... Where are you going, Mr. Battleship? But I just generally let the AI do it. Like, some people will sit there and torpedo and bomb individually with every single plane they have. The AI does a pretty decent job. Looks like they are turning, though. So I might not do as well as I think I'm going to do. Alright, they're dropping pretty nicely. There we go. I think I'm gonna... Oh, they got this guy. Nice. I don't know, man. A lot of dead torpedoes on the battleship. Alright, what do we get? Small light carrier, both light carriers, heavy cruiser. So we get the seaplane and this guy. That's a pretty good strike, though. Yeah, the problem is it's real hard to defend against airplanes in this. Like, and apparently they didn't have their fighter cap up, so that means their fighters were off doing something else, which means there's another convoy here. Well, he might go. Seaplane carrier is gonna live though. If there's a flaw in the game, it's the if I leave combat right now, there's a pretty decent chance this would live. But if I watch it burn for a little bit, it'll sink. And I don't like my enemy living, so I try to kill them. Especially battleships, since they're worth a lot of points. This simply looks like. And they're both critical. Come on, just blow something up. But the real greatness of this game is the just different amount of ships you got. Damn. Kind of BS that this guy did not get in. So I think I have to knock this down to 15. Oh, what do I get? Email. Damn Major League Baseball. Yeah, ain't nothing here. That is a shame. But I think I'll keep my carrier around. He didn't lose too many ships. We'll hang out about right there. Come on, sub. Find him. Oh, they're going to attack this place now. Alright. Go get him, boys. It's a weird line. Wow, there's 10. Oh, they're Bettys. Come on, boys. Problem with Betty's is they're kind of fast sometimes. I might not actually defeat this. Probably should have waited till I could make this a level 3 or 4. Oh, come on. Good job, guys. Well, I mean, not that great. Alright, another one down. Come on. Weird, he's not letting me shoot him. There we go. Or not. Come on, fire guy. Well, you're out of ammo. You get out of there. And you're almost out of ammo. You're probably out of ammo too. Let's just be done with it. Yeah, I do not have enough fighters there. Alright. Boise took some damage. Be honest, you guys could just rearm. You're probably fine. Send you back north. I do need to buy another heavy cruiser and preferably a battleship for that group, and then they're gonna go bomb this. Well, I think I'm gonna call it. Thanks for joining me. Please like, subscribe, follow, and friend. But I'm gonna continue sinking carrier groups here and save up to buy the other heavy cruiser and the battleship, and then I'm gonna go bomb Port Blair. I've got 24,000 troops here, 17,000 troops here, and he's gonna have troops up here, and I buy him 2 more merchant ships, and I can invade Port Blair. Should not be a problem. Later, all.